Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. Tarot and Oracle, what's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What is happening? Well, first and foremost, I'm a little late because I have been taking a little bit of a sabbatical, but I want to be the first to, well, probably not the first since, we're weekend, but I want to be able to recognize my Sagittarius collective and wish them a very, very happy birthday. It is now Sagittarius season, and it has been Sagittarius season since the 21st of November. I'm a few days late, but you guys, you are my polar opposite sign. I am a Gemini, so half of me is Sagittarius and half of you is Gemini. All right, you guys, but I want to wish you guys a very, very, very happy birthday from the bottom of my heart. I hope that this revolution around the sun is spectacular in every single way that you could possibly wish, dream, manifest. I wish that all for you, my beautiful Sagittarians. Okay, you guys? So happy birthday. All right, so let's go ahead. And we're going to move into your rest of the year reading over the next 5 weeks. I've asked for the energy from Spirit as I've been meditating and praying over the cards over this last hour. I have pre-meditated and pre-shuffled some of these oracles just to save some time during the reading. We will start off with the tarot and get into what Spirit wants and needs you to know, my beautiful Sagittarians. I hope all of you are well and abundantly blessed and will continue to be abundantly blessed as we move in. As we move into 2025. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, or whatever holiday you may celebrate around this time frame. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well. Okay, so Sagittarius, how the hell are you doing? I know my Sagittarians are so excited that it's their season, my beautiful fire signs. So let's go ahead and we're going to delve into what Spirit has and wants for you over the next several weeks, okay, until the end of December. All right, so just know that this is a general reading, you guys. All right, a general reading covers all Sagittarians, even if you have Sagittarius in your birth natal chart and it is not your sun sign. Okay, your sun sign indicates the core of who you are. Okay, so it's a general reading, but if you do need a private reading, please look below in the description box. All my information is there, how you can book me, and we can get into the nuts and bolts of your own energy, your own people that are around you, and everything else. All right, more private, more specific to you. Okay, all my rates are down below. How you can contact me on Thumbtack. You can book me on Yelp. I don't think my Yelp is down there yet. Go ahead and hit me up and I will respond back. You can also hit me up at ascension225tarot@gmail.com. This is a general reading, guys. All right, a general reading. Some of you may be like, whoa, did she read my diary? How does she know these things, right? It's not me, it's the energy, right? And then there may be some of you who are like, I don't know what she's talking about, okay? So if it resonates, then the messages are for you. All right, it's for a whole collective out there. It's not going to resonate for everybody. If it resonates, take it. Marinate on it later. If it doesn't resonate, please do not force the information to fit your situation or your scenario. And please do not rely solely on tarot to live your life fully and out loud, okay? It's just for guidance. And that's what I use tarot for. And that's what I want to provide for you, is a little bit of guidance from the spirit realm. 444 on the timer. Angelic energy. I love it. All right, you guys. So look up that angel number whenever you have time. I also have a few more angel numbers for you in this reading. So you can go ahead. I always encourage people to read up more about the specific angel numbers that you see. You might be seeing synchronicities, the same numbers over and over again, the same writing, the same phrase, or something like that. That's spirit trying to get your attention, okay? So anyway, I think I got all the housekeeping out of the way. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Hold on. Please, if you're ready to come into the sanctuary, please take your shoes off, right? Come on in, Sagittarians or cross watchers. Everyone is welcome here. This is a safe, secure, and, prayed and meditated on space, okay, you guys? So please take your shoes off, come on in, find a space where you can receive. And also, hit that like button. Like, okay? Give me that energetic, that reciprocal energy, right? I give to you, you give to me. So hit that like button. Share with, whoever you care about in your life, because the content is dope, okay? And also, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so every time I drop a dope video, you will be notified, all right, to come check it out, you guys. So like, share, subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate you. We are trying to get to 50K in 2025, guys. It's been a few years, it's been 3 years, and over the next few years, or hopefully by the end of 2020 or 2025. What am I talking about? 2020. By the end of 2025, there could be, we're just trying to grow the channel. We're just trying to grow the channel. I'm rambling now, okay? Mercury retrograde is right around the corner, guys. And it is a Mercury retrograde starting on November 25th through December 15th. My beautiful Sagittarians, this is a Mercury retrograde in your sign, in your energy. So Mercury retrograde can make your whatever you want to say get scrambled, right? Like I'm doing right now, or your thought process be scrambled or something like that. So Mercury retrograde, do some research on that. I've also in some of my postings, I also have put signs of retrograde, pros and cons of retrograde, all the Mercury retrograde and all that other stuff, so that when you're starting to feel a little weird or out of sync, or your electronics are acting up, hey, blame it on Mercury retrograde, okay? So that's November 25th, which is Monday, guys. You might be feeling that energy right now. Might be feeling it right now until December 15th, okay, you guys? So, let's get into your reading. I have rambled on way too long. All right, so I asked Spirit, I have 2 major arcana decks. That's a heavy hitting energy. There's only 22 major arcana cards in a deck of 78, okay? So I asked for 2 major arcanas, 2 different decks. The first one that came out for you, Sag, is Judgment. All right, and I forgot which zodiac sign the Judgment represents, but you could be making some judgment calls here in your life, Sagittarius, or you may have a judgment against you. This could be a legal situation because you see there's handcuffs there. Hopefully nobody's going to jail or any of that other nonsense, right? But I feel like this is you making some judgment calls, especially as we round out the year. A lot of people are going to be in that that mindset or that vibration where they're making judgment calls on what stays in 2024, bye, and what comes with us in 2025, okay? So judgments, all right? And the second one is Leo energy, and that Strength card. Don't mind my nail, it fell off. But the Strength card, right? That intestinal fortitude, right? And we all have it within us. That strength, that inner lion or tiger in us, right? This is a reminder for you to be strong, because you're resilient, right? And this is also having courage and the courage and the strength to do whatever it is that you need to do in life, right? I love it. Judgment and Leo energy. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, what? All right. So, I'm going to shuffle the cards. The first card that I see here is the Hierophant card. I thought I saw a Hierophant card earlier that came out for you. Let me see. Hold on. In one of these decks. No, okay. I just want to make sure. I could have sworn I saw the Hierophant earlier in this Major Arcana deck. Anyway. Alright, so in the hidden energy, what you don't see is the Hierophant energy, the Sagittarian energy. And the Hierophant is, you know, those core values, especially those religious core values that we've learned growing up, the religiosity, religious teachings, the doctrine, and all that other stuff. I don't know how to say religiosity, but I think I just said it. But anyway, the Hierophant stands for that, right? Higher religious learning, right? But the Hierophant is also one of the marriage cards, right? Because the Hierophant stands on those traditions and those core values that we are taught growing up. So this is the Hierophant stands on that, right? Okay, so what do we have in the middle? 10 of Cups. All right, so this could be about a relationship, a marriage, and maybe it is a 10 of Cups for you. A healthy, beautiful, nurturing, emotional connection. One that the type of connection that people dream of, right? So that's beautiful. All right, so let's see, Holy Spirit, what is in store over the next 5 weeks for our Sagittarian collective? This is in the matters of life, love, career, the pursuit of happiness. What are the most important messages that they need to know? What do you want to tell us, Holy Spirit? What do you want to tell us? This is for Sagittarius for the next 5 weeks, please. Thank you. All right, so on the bottom I've got star energy, Aquarius energy. The star is having that hope and faith, and that unfailing faith in spirit, right? Because you're tethered to spirit, and you've got that connection that no matter what you're going through in life, that you know that there will be some form of spiritual gift given to you, some spiritual help, you know, some healing, whatever it is that, you know, you get from that reciprocal relationship that you have with spirit, right? That hope and that faith never goes away. Aquarians are also humanitarians. They love helping the underdog, and we're kind of the underdog when it comes to spirit, right? But they're also forward thinkers too, so this could be any of those things pertaining to you, Sag. All right, Holy Spirit, so what do we have for the next 5 weeks? Can you show us what our Sagittarians should move towards in the matters of life, love, and whatever? Move towards maybe walking away from something that no longer serves you, Sagittarius. And I've been seeing this in your readings all of 2024, is this ever-present message of you wanting or thinking or needing or contemplating walking away from those things, people, places, and things that no longer serve a purpose in your life. Yeah. So, all right. So maybe you need to walk towards making a decision about that, you know, what is it that you may be walking away from that no longer serves you in the way maybe that it used to, right? Maybe this is energy that's hidden right now that you can't see. This is a 9 of Cups, right? Going from the 8 of Cups, walking away from something that no longer serves you, to a 9 of Cups, towards fulfillment, towards things that do fill you up, towards things that people, places, and things that do make you happy with this 9 of Cups type of energy. This is fulfillment. Wow. So walking away from something and walking towards other things that really fulfill your spirit, fulfill your heart. Okay. What else should our Sagittarians move towards? Holy Spirit. I've got a King of Cups. All right. King of Cups is that watery energy, that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the King of Cups is loving, nurturing, emotionally intelligent, has an open heart. People gravitate towards this type of loving, nurturing type of energy, right? So that would be something to go towards. Yeah, that would be something that would definitely be something to go towards. And then I've got 2 of Swords. And this could be Spirit saying go towards making a decision. All right, the 2 of Swords is somebody who is at a crossroads, who's at an impasse, who doesn't know which decision to make, right? But maybe Spirit is saying go towards finally choosing a direction instead of standing at the crossroads by making a decision, whatever that decision may be or whatever that decision may pertain to. You know what I mean? That could be making this decision to walk away from what no longer serves you. Yeah, because you are this nurturing King of Cups type of energy, right? Who loves unabashedly and loves openly and is nurturing and kind and giving. Maybe you're conflicted or at a crossroads about walking away, right? And it could be walking away. Here we go with the Hierophant again, right? Walking away from maybe some of those core values or those core traditions that you learned as a child. Maybe they don't fit into your life anymore. Okay? But again, I said this is also one of the marriage cards. Could you perhaps be thinking about walking away from a commitment or a marriage? And this keeps coming up time and time again over 2024 for your energy. A lot of your readings, if you go back all of 2024 in your readings of mine, a lot of times are you trying to figure out what you're going to do, right? All right, so one more for what our Sagittarians should walk towards. This is you walking. This is you as this Aquarius type of energy. I don't know. Maybe there's an Aquarius. This is another Aquarius energy here. Maybe maybe you're with an Aquarius or will meet an Aquarius. I don't know, but I feel like this is you though. The King of Swords. Swords are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and that air energy where there's a lot of mental thinking going on, a lot of thinking, maybe some overthinking, right? But the King of Swords is very wise. The King of Swords is very wise and, no nonsense, right? So this could be you thinking about some things, maybe overthinking some things, but, this is you, no nonsense, and maybe the Ace of Swords is right there with him, so truth and clarity, maybe you need to be able to speak your truth and clarity here. Yeah, because, these cards together equal the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is, you know, maybe you're contemplating walking away from people, places, or things because, you know, disappointment, heartbreak. The Three of Swords is about heartbreak, loss, you know, just, you know, feeling stabbed in the heart sometimes, you know, that pain that you feel in your heart sometimes when people hurt you. Queen of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like you're also, this Queen of Wands is abundant. This is that fire energy that Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius all have, right? But look, mostly Leo energy here. And the Queen of Wands is passionate and goal-oriented and action-oriented, and says what they're going to do and does it, right? They back it up with action. Very attractive energy, charismatic type of energy. Yeah. All right. So what should they move away from? What should our Sagittarians move away from over the next 5 weeks? And it doesn't matter, life, love, or whatever. Wow. Move away from this Two of Cups, right? Two of Cups is, twos in numerology are all about making a choice or making a decision. This Two of Cups is a choice in love, right? Maybe you need to make a decision about this love or lover in your life, right? Or maybe it's a choice between two lovers. I don't know, but Spirit says walk away from this Two of Cups situation. What is that about? All right. What else? What else do you suggest our Sagittarians walk away from, Holy Spirit? This one wanted to flip over. I got the Hermit, and Hermit is Virgo energy, and this is going inward, right? Going inward and making judgments, making judgment calls about your life, about people, places, and things in your life, right? Consulting with Spirit. Move away from feeling like you're maybe in a solitary like situation, right? Sometimes when we're in a situation, we can feel like, man, I'm the only one. I feel so alone, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe some of you have been in this Hermit type of energy, this kind of shying away from people and going inward, and sometimes maybe isolating. And maybe some of you may be isolating too much, right? Or pushing people away too much, and maybe this is Spirit saying to move away from being in a permanent type of Hermit type of energy, right? Okay. I've got the Devil here. Sagittarius, Devil energy. This represents Capricorn energy. Could be a Capricorn involved, but the Devil does indicate a form of maybe negative or toxic people, places, and things. Could be addictions, drinking, smoking, sex, whatever, attention from others, I don't know. But this Devil energy is the type of energy that brings your vibration down exponentially. It's whenever you do a dance with the Devil, you will always lose. So this could be about addictions, negative behaviors, negative thought processes, negative people, all that it indicates Devil energy here. So what else should our Sages move away from, Holy Spirit? Why this Two of Cups in this Hermit energy? What is this about? Whoa. I've got a Four of Cups. Move away because somebody... the Four of Cups is Spirit offering 4 cups of love and emotion, but somebody rejecting those cups of love and emotion, somebody who doesn't appreciate those cups of love, somebody who's not ready to love and accept love, somebody who's bored with love and they don't put in the effort to make love grow or anything like that. So, and then I've got a Seven of Cups. Maybe this, it's because they're, you or they have a lot of options to choose from out there, right? A lot of options. Choose a cup, but choose wisely, right? You could choose this cup with this venomous snake here and not even know it, right? Because I feel like more than 3 options can create confusion and making the wrong decision very possibly. But either you or somebody has a lot of different options to choose from. Maybe different suitors, people who want to date you or whatever. Maybe this is you looking away and rejecting those offers. I don't know. Or maybe this is somebody that you're involved in who maybe doesn't treat the relationship or you the way they should. But you have a lot of options out there. I don't know. Yeah. 4 of Swords. Remember to take care of yourself. Self-care. Right? Self-care is a very, very important. All right. What are some of the challenges for Sagittarius for the month of... I've got a Queen of Cups. I got this Queen of Cups, which landed on this Two of Cups right here on this table. We have the King of Cups right here. And then we have the Queen of Cups. You guys are counterparts. You both wear a crown, and you're supposed to be partners. This Queen of Cups landed on the Two of Cups. So maybe one of the challenges is this Queen of Cups, where it pertains to this choice in love or staying in love or whatever. 9 of Cups again, fulfillment. Fulfillment. Are you fulfilled, Sagittarius? Are you fulfilled? Or are you needing fulfillment here? I don't know. Any more obstacles or challenges for Sagittarius for the next 5 weeks? Can you show us? What is this Queen of Cups about? Why did this Queen of Cups land on this Two of Cups? And I have a tower that just landed in between the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This tower in reverse. Scorpio energy. We just got out of Scorpio season. I feel like this is somebody who is trying to avert this tower from falling. It's either somebody trying to stop this tower from falling, and tower is an unexpected situation that pops up, right? An unexpected blow up, an unexpected collapsing of something that maybe somebody thought was built on sturdy foundation, but wasn't, okay? And this could also be, this tower in reverse could also represent rebuilding of something on a stronger foundation, whereas maybe in the past it was built on faulty foundation. Any other challenges or obstacles? One more, please. Any other challenges or obstacles? What is this Queen of Cups in this tower in reverse as far as obstacles? And I got a Knight of Cups here in the crossing energy. Knights are messengers as well as warriors. And this Knight of Cups may be maybe wanting to ride in and take you on a date, or whisper sweet nothings, romantic nothings in your ear, or tell you how much they really are attracted to you, or whatever, you know. But somebody may be in this hangman situation, or maybe they need to be in this hanged man situation. This is more water energy. Most times it's somebody hanging over a body of water. And this hangman represents somebody who needs to see things from a higher or a different perspective. Maybe somebody needs to see things from an eagle's perspective, which eagles can fly higher than any other bird out there. Maybe somebody needs to see things from somebody else's shoes, right? Somebody else's perspective. Maybe somebody has a hard time doing that. I don't know. But somebody is in this hangman energy. Could be self-imposed, could be spirit having somebody in this pause until spirit can upgrade their operating system to maybe have those abilities to see things from another or higher perspective. Final outcomes, Holy Spirit. Final outcomes for our Saggies. I've got star energy. We saw this earlier. Having hope and faith, right? Healing energy, right? Tethered to spirit energy, right? Knowing that everything's going to be okay no matter what you go through. And I've got this Nine of Swords. Maybe somebody needs some healing or some guidance from spirit, feeling in this Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is feeling depressed, anxious, worried, not able to eat or sleep. These are two of the final outcomes. And I've got a hangman. Maybe because somebody is unable to see another or higher perspective, which is creating anxiety and stress and depression even. Can I have another another outcome card for our Sagittarius? Whoa. Yeah. This card flew out of my hand all the way over and landed on the Two of Cups. Here's the Four of Swords again. This is, if any of you Sagittarians are out there in this Nine of Swords type of energy, feeling anxious, stressed, depressed, whatever, right? Spirit says you need to practice self-care with the Four of Swords. All right, self-care is very important, and I have some self-care cards here to relay to you, right? Whether this is taking a bath or going away or taking a sabbatical, just taking a rest and recovery here, okay? Very important. And continuing to have that hope and faith and spirit, right? Yeah. New opportunities, Ace of Wands, right? Ace of Wands, new opportunities, new creativeness, new desires, new passions, new goals. Can I have one last one, please? One last card for Sagittarius. Final outcome. Final outcome. Okay. Wow. I got a Three of Swords here. Final outcome. We talked about this earlier on the top layer, okay, about these last two cards equaling the Three of Swords, which is disappointment, heartbreak, just having your heart messed with and played with and hurt in some kind of way. Yeah. There's a lot of sword energy here, right? Rest and recovery is very, very important here. Very, very important here for you, right? And these two cards together equal the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is feeling uncertain about a situation, people, places, and things, feeling uncertain about that. Like there's a question mark in your head about this person, place, or thing that may be creating some form of anxiety in you, right? A feeling of feeling unwell, unhappy, just anxious, right? And the Seven of Swords can also be somebody who has proven themselves not to be trustworthy, a liar, a cheater, a thief, whatever. Somebody who's proven themselves to be unworthy, and maybe that's creating this anxiety within you. Oh, snap! Could be this Capricorn or this devil energy. El Diablo in the house yet again, Sagittarius. What up? Now, either this is a person who has a tendency to be negative or toxic in some sort of way, or this is somebody who has addictions that is creating this energy of unwellness and, you know, can't eat, can't sleep, depressed, anxious. Maybe they have these addictions because maybe they might be dealing with anxiety and depression. Wow, the devil has shown his face again. This is who we need to get rid of, because this devil energy will have an effect on your abundance. 8 of Pentacles, 36 on the timer, will have an effect on your focus, on your commitment, on your drive to get to the next level. Justice. We saw Judgment here, and now we have Justice. Libra energy, right? This is either justice through the court system. Maybe there's a judgment that's going to be made, and then justice through the court system, right? Even that King of Swords that we saw could be somebody who's a judge or a lawyer or somebody like that. But justice and making judgment calls and getting this justice is what's coming to you. And this devil energy is one of the main reasons why. Now, Sagittarius, let me just tell you something right here. I'm looking at all of your cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 cards on the table. I have an 8 of Cups, which is walking away from something or people, places, and things that no longer serve you, but you are emotionally invested in, right, with the 8 of Cups. And we have a King and Queen of Cups, right? And then we have a 2 of Cups, right? The rest of the cups we have here is cups that don't indicate love or committed emotion here, right? I see a lot of swords, a lot of mental thinking, a lot of mental anguish, but I don't see a lot of love here on this table. Now, mind you, Sagittarius, I'm going to do a separate love reading for you, and we're going to tap into your love life, but I don't see much love here in your cards today. I'm just saying. Wow. There could be justice, right? And here is the second marriage card, the 4 of Wands. Is there going to be justice and judgment? Judgments and are there going to be judgments made and justice as it pertains to your stability in this marriage or this commitment? This is the second marriage card in the deck. You tell me, Sag, what's going on? This is you, front and strong. Stay in this temperate energy. Stay balanced, emotionally balanced, as well as staying grounded, okay? Grounded like a tree, all right? So that when a storm comes, you don't sway back and forth, okay? You have to have that inner strength, that courage, right, to get through whatever it is. This is, not sure, but whatever. All right, now let's get into the oracles real quick. All right, so I wanted to first give you a rune. And so the rune that Spirit showed us today was the rune of Ehwaz. Ehwaz. And you can see there's somebody pulling somebody up. You know, it looks like there's water down here and they're pulling them up a hill or a mountain, right? Ehwaz. And I'm going to show you the other card that was in the at the bottom of the deck. Was this card, Hagalaz. And as you can see, this person, there's storms, there's lightning, there's, you know, wind, there's all the elements, right, trying to take this person out, right, but they're trying to stay strong, right? They're trying to stay strong and stay afloat here. So I don't know if you have encountered these storms or will encounter these storms that are going to come up, but as this person looks like they're coming up from the water, they're being helped, right? You have support, you have help here. I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to say with these cards. But Ehwaz, back in the day, it meant horse and travel, right? So whatever you showed this rune to somebody back in the Nordic times, that's what that meant, horse or travel. So this could be a change of residence, all right, as well as loyalty, trust, and teamwork are the dominant themes for this rune card, which is associated with the horse, a sacred animal in many ancient cultures. Just as the bond between rider and horse excuse me, is based on faith, love, and trust, this rune card reminds you of the importance of these qualities for the key relationships in your life. The card could also apply to a work situation or a project in your life that requires discipline, trust, and teamwork if there is to be any forward movement. Sagittarius, if you want success, you need to dedicate yourself wholeheartedly. There are no half measures. Finally, the relationship on which this card could be turning the spotlight on is the one that you have with yourself. Do you trust yourself? Do you have absolute faith in yourself? If you don't, then this card is urging you to focus your energy less on others and more on believing in yourself and building up your self-confidence, okay? But just note that you do have a support system to help you when you do need help and you can't do it on your own, okay? All right. Excuse me. What's some of the tea? Show us some of the tea for our Sagittarius. Well, there may be somebody, this could be you or somebody in your energy is a grudge holder, all right? They like to hold on to grudges. They don't like to forgive easily. They'll hold on to stuff for years and years and years and never release it, which is very unhealthy, very, very unhealthy, and not conducive to positive relationships. All right. Somebody may need to take a look at their shadow side, right? It says, you made me realize my flaws. So maybe you're realizing your flaws, or maybe whoever you're with or whatever the situation is has made you guys realize your flaws and your mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Your light literally irritates their demons, right? But keep shining, Sagittarius, keep shining. I'm a Gemini, I'm told the same thing, but you know what? Haters gonna hate, and hey, let's shine the light on those demons for sure, okay? I've got reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So I don't know if this is a breakup, a separation. I don't know. But, excuse me. I do know that somebody is a drama starter. And these people actually look like, she looks like she has a wedding dress on, and he looks like he has on a tux. So maybe somebody has created drama within your commitment or marriage. Somebody's a spiritual hater. Like, they don't like your shine. They don't like the energy that you exude. You know, they are a hater. They hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. Wow. Second message. And these are not even from the same... wait a minute. Are they? Yeah. Yeah, but two messages. And this is a deck of about 200 cards. Somebody does not like your shine, Sag. With their fake smiles. Okay, their fake smiles. Knowing they can't stand it or stand you. They're a wolf in sheep's clothing. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Watch the energies that are around you, Sag. Right? This could have to do with your commitment. This could have to do with your commitment. Another message going back to your marriage or your commitment. I can't make this shit up. I can't do it. All right, so there's something going on here. It says, I want you to be part of my future. Something's going on with this commitment or marriage. I'm not quite sure what it is. All right, what else do we have? Other messages. I've got money matters, right? Invest your money wisely. Expense, save cuts. What? Oh, there's no commas in between this shit. All right, expenses, save, cut costs, have a resource plan, but invest your money wisely. This could have to do with a partnership, even a business partnership, right? This could even be about a business partnership as well. Maybe not just a love partnership, but a business partnership, right? Maybe that is... I don't know, maybe you turn toxic or not healthy or whatever. I don't know. It says prioritize your connections. All right? Those unhealthy ones, they got to go. And do your spiritual work, Sag. You got work to do. You got work to do, baby. You are a light worker. Yes. You are here as a light worker. Okay? I've got these two cards that came in reverse. I'm going to turn them upright, but I want to show you that they came in reverse. I've got closed doors, right? Upright, this card says start all over again, right? Start all over again, but maybe you're not ready to start all over again. Maybe you want to keep the door closed right now, right? And we've been seeing that message time and time again for our Sagittarians, afraid to make that final judgment call to move away from whatever this relationship is, whether it's a business partnership or a love relationship that is not healthy, that brings you down, that doesn't fulfill you maybe the way it used to. I don't know. Or maybe there are some forms of toxicities or addictions that are creating a situation here. And then I have new beginnings in the reverse. Not ready to open a new door and not ready for a new beginning. Sagittarius, I have been doing your readings for the last 3 years. Like I said, over the last year, I feel like you've been doing yourself a major disservice in doubting your worth. 4848 on the timer, doubting your worth, right? And wanting to stay in a safe situation because you don't want to start over, or you think you might fail on your own, or whatever. Okay? Whatever. What's some of the shadow work that Sagittarians need to do? Well, for one, create those sacred boundaries, right? Not let people run ramshod all over you and treating it. All right. You can make me cough, but the message will still get out there, okay? Create sacred boundaries. Don't let people treat you any which way, right? Don't let people treat the love that you're offering them like, whatever. No. Create boundaries. What is sacred to you? And it also says practice self-care. Continue to have hope. Yep. Continue to have hope and faith, just like the star card. Okay? Grace, kindness, and this also says self-care. You love on each other. You love on others. You take care of other people all the time. And I hope, Sagittarius, that these reminders of self-care are helping you practice your own self-care. Okay? Divine juggling. Master different aspects of yourself, both your light and your dark. Okay? Maybe you need to look at some unseen patterns that you didn't think you had. Maybe an unseen pattern would be accepting people's bullshit a little too much or too often. That makes you feel unfulfilled in some sort of way. So maybe some reprogramming, just like that hangman, right? Spirit needing to upgrade their operating system so they can see things in a different perspective, a different way, right? Same thing, reprogramming. It's time to go inward. Take a journey inward with that hermit energy that we saw for you. Time to go inward, but don't stay there forever. But this is just for you to make some self-assessments, right? And assessments and judgments about the people, places, and things in your life. Okay. Angels, what do you have to say? This could be about a friendship, a business partnership, or a or a union. Okay? But do you have angelic protection, Sagittarius? Archangel Michael is here to let you know that you are being very much protected and guided. And this temperance energy that we saw, this is also a reminder that Saint Michael or Archangel Michael is in the mix, divinely guiding and divinely protecting. Okay? So don't forget, your job is to stay temperate. Okay? And Saint Michael is working in the background. I like it. I like that. All right. So elders, what do you have to say to our Sagittarians? It says these are animal elders. The elder loon says it's time for you to take a deep dive. Not only a deep dive. Where's that other card? Journey inward. Same thing. Same thing. Where's the hermit? I lost the hermit. Okay, here we go. These are all cards of taking a deep dive. The hermit, the elder loon, and this journey inward. Same. All right. So you got some work to do, Sag. You got some work to do. All right. And then Elder Beaver, remain focused. Okay. We saw that this devil energy was knocking you off your focus, or is knocking you off your focus, your commitment to get to the next level, right? Working hard and do what you got to do to get to that next level, right? Stay focused. Okay. Angel numbers. Angel numbers for you are 5555. It's time for change, baby. It's time for change, and 5555 is for clarity, right? It's great transformation, major changes, new opportunities. Yes, because you aren't the victim of your circumstances, right? You are the beneficiary of all of it, all right? So everything is working out for your best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Don't let the devil distract you. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. 55, 55. And I just saw 55:00 on the clock. All right. Some more fives here. So change is imminent, right? I'm coughing now in your reading because somebody or something does not want you to hear this message, and they're trying to take away from it. 1551. Hold your vision. Remain focused. Remain focused. All right? Exactly. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes that you desires. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right, we're almost done. How can you practice self-care? Plan your career and stay focused, stay committed to whatever it is that you're working on or going towards. And you may need to take a look at how to balance your root chakra. Your root chakra is, how you ground yourself, right? What you stand on. And your sacral is, has to do with like your sexual energy and all that other stuff, right? So, and those organs around your sacrum, which is what you sit on, right? So you may need to see how you can balance these chakras out, your sacral and your root chakra. And what type of healing stone over the next 5 weeks would be helpful? I've got topaz. Got topaz for you, Sag. Let's see. It says topaz is the world's hardest silicon-based mineral. Its name alludes to the Sanskrit word for fire, and you happen to be a fire sign, right? In the Middle Ages, it was believed to cure crazy. Wow. Who needs it? Anyone burning the midnight oil, the candle on both ends, burning bridges, or all of the above. Get you some topaz. All right. And finally, we've come to what does the universe want and need our Sagittarian collective to know, hear, and feel for the next 5 weeks. It says, in relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. This is so apropos to your reading. This is so appropriate to your reading. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again, and you deserve better. I cannot make this up, man. This is what Spirit wants and needs the Sagittarian collective to know for the next 5 weeks until the end of the year. All right, you guys? All right. And your next reading will be for the upcoming 2025, January of 2025. I will be doing a love reading for you guys, and hopefully one other reading during the month of December for you while we're going through this transition to this brand new year, which could be interesting. All right, you guys? All right, so Sagittarians, the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste, you guys. I hope some of these messages resonated with somebody out there. Take these messages and marinate on them and focus on them. Consult with spirit. And God bless you guys. All right. Take care. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Mwah. I love you, Saggies. Peace.